if you look at traditionally how the IAM ecosystem developed, the tools were designed keeping in mind the enterprise customers. And therefore each use case, okay, there are specialized tools like multiple different use cases require different set of tool, very specialized tools to be able to solve the problem. And now it is the time where leading analysts as well as the market is waking up, where they are realizing that clients are more demanding for a single platform. And there is a new term which is catching up in a big way called converged IAM. And it is driven from the zero trust security framework, where people are looking for how we can have that continuous authentication, authorization, checks in the system. And people are starting to talk about that with one tool, just having the authentication solution, you cannot actually meet your complete demand for IAM, or the IGA tool alone will not be able to solve the problem. You need all the elements together and very, very tightly connected with each other to solve the problem. This entire problem, what you described, is leading birth to, and it is not just in one organization, but across the board. People are now starting to talk about convergence in IAM, and converged IAM is emerging as a future of, identity and access management. So I would like to hear some of your thoughts. That okay, what do you think about converged IAM, and where do you see the market heading towards?
I can't agree enough. So it's interesting, as a business owner that's looking at managed service, I had to take time and look at all the different tools, right? So I had my own experiences at an enterprise level, but then we took time to, and we won't name names, but went out and kind of evaluated all the different tools that are on the market, and kind of make a decision about what's going to be the underlying platform for our managed services. And we ultimately landed on Compact Identity by Ilantus, really because of this converged concept, right? From a professional services perspective, I could probably make a lot more money. I'm not going to lie, right? Having multiple different tools, keep it complex enough that I'm really, really important in the mix, right? But ultimately, what we wanted to do, we have a very strong mission around bringing cybersecurity to all, right? That's really important to us, right? That there are definitely organizations that are doing a great job from kind of a productivity suite, adding security to that for the mid-market. But in these specialized use cases like IAM, it's largely out of reach. And we really wanted to kind of focus on a partner that's gone to converged. And because it's converged, it allows for a truly kind of SaaS experience, right? Where it's just after, a small implementation project that's quite short, then you can just get into, you pay X dollars per user and you just kind of move forward with it. And then if you decide, okay, all I needed was access management at my maturity level of when I did this implementation, but later on, I've decided, no, I actually want to do some of this governance work, and it's something that's becoming important to my regulators all of a sudden, right? Then all you have to do is flick a switch, change your licensing, and all of the connectors and everything are all done. So that because it's a singular code base across all the different services, right? And I think concept just makes so much sense to me. I would much rather just pick up my car and go and drive it than have to build it, So I think just that concept of converged IAM really does make sense, and truly SaaS based.